Hey everyone, ErnstLustig here. This is Age of Engineering episode 17. How's everyone doing today? I'm getting a bit sick and tired of mining. I need to get... The book suggests dark steel armor to get into the end. At the moment I don't even know where an end fortress thing is. But I'm struggling to get material to ensure that I can get done what I need to get done. So yeah, it's one of those things that should be enough. These tools are great, but I don't want to make a tinker's hammer. I just want to go straight to making an actual additions drill, and for that I'm going to need a ton of iron and a fair chunk of gold. Well, not really. I needed 7 diamonds, which I had 7 diamonds. I haven't found any more yet, so hopefully the 7 is all I need. Ooh, already got one of them. I need that. So, going through all my chests of junk, working out what I do and don't have, and then trying to remember where I was at, because as I've said before, I've got a lot of different packs on the go at once, which is good and bad in its ways. It's good that it gives you guys some variety. It's potentially it's bad for you guys as well, because you've got to wait a little bit longer to see the pack that you may have been, really wanting to see. So at the moment I've got a ton of iron collected up. Let's find a table that's got nothing in it. So this is going to require about that many blocks of iron. So you can see here, this is the actual additions drill, just the standard one. I need 3 Inori crystal blocks here, and then I need another 4 here, so that's 7 Inori crystal blocks. It's going to take a ton of power, but hopefully this will work. Oh, seems to have done what it needed to done, and didn't really destroy my power. So that's cool. So I've started over here. I've got 3 diamantines, and there's them, like so. And I've got one of these, don't I? Actually, I need to make 2 more anyway. So what I need next is I need another one of those advanced coils, which is a basic coil, Estonia, black quartz, and then the gold wires around, which I made a few too many of. Let's see. So I just got. Grab a few of them. I had to go mining for redstone, because you remember from the last episode I chewed through a lot just trying to finish up the last bit of that, what I was processing through the centrifuge there. So let's make there's one of them for the advanced, and then in the actual drill core I need 4, so let's make another 4. Okay, cool. And I do want to do some upgrades, so I'm going to need 1 more here actually, so I need another couple of them. So let's make 1 more while we're in the process of making it. Okay, so 1 more of them, so let's turn one of these into an advanced. Excellent, and we can add that advanced there. And then we want the core. So the core is just 4 blocks, and all I'm missing is that one. So this should get us the core. Excellent. And that will get us the drill. Very nice. So first thing I want to do, as much as I'd like to do speed upgrades, fortune would be nice, but I think fortune's going to take, empowered. Speed, I'll probably get a speed 1. I don't think I'll get a speed 2. What's it like? Cake? Maybe. Need a bit of sugar. I mean, it's doable. The empowered diamantine I'm going to have to stop at, but you can have 5 upgrades on the drill, so I definitely want the 3x3. So that's where our other 4 diamonds are going. I need 4 iron turned into a nori, and I need that other basic coil. So let's do let's get these down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Right, so let's make that upgrade, the 3x3. And then what do we need here? We need sugar and redstonia. Do I have sugar? Sugar canes. Where are you? Could have sworn I had some. I might have used them all. Sugar, can I get sugar from anything else? Sugar canes. No, just crushing rice. Very nice. Rice. I really need a storage system. It's surprising how much the storage system is quite handy. I think I had some rice outside. No creepers. There's something over that way, but do I still have rice? I do have rice. Five rice, probably not enough. I think I needed 2 each. We got a lot of iron. Definitely got a lot of iron out of that run. I know we're getting 2 sugar each, so that's cool. Very nice. Getting a lot of this. So what do we need for that? We need 4 more nori. We need 8 nori. I'm going to need an egg. 3 buckets of milk and some wheat. It's been a while since I made a cake. Okay, let's start with a speed upgrade. Oh, needed the Restonia. Nice. That's a speed upgrade of 1. Awesome. So to get a 2, we need the cake. So let's get... I've got 2 buckets on me. Let's get a 3rd one. And I think there's some cows. Should be alright. There's a cow in a tree. Another cow in a tree. Is there something on the ground? Are they doing like an elephant hiding from a mouse or something? It shows us some mobs over here. Oh. Thanks. So 3 buckets of milk. Excellent. Chicken. Maybe I've got some eggs. I don't know. I need to find a chicken. I need an egg. They'll be in the mining age, actually. I think we've seen some chickens in the mining age, which means potentially we've got eggs around. So let's put these in here. What's cake again? You know, I should know this. I should, but you know, things are what they are. And I don't do vanilla stuff real often. So all I need now is an egg. Do I have any eggs? Can you guys see any eggs? Because I don't. Mining edge it is. Aha! Lay an egg. Now. 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 Lay an egg. Lay an egg. Let's see. There's a few chickens around. Oh, can you like lay your eggs or something? Can I give you a seed? No, you don't want that seed. What about your friends? Have any of them laid an egg? Oh boy. Ah! Thank you, kindly chicken. Have some rice. I know you don't want it. But, have some anyway. Yoink! Oh, 1 cake. Apparently I got the achievement. The cake is a lie. Well, need the 4 Anori, and then we're in business. Awesome. That's our augments. Right click, shift right click with this to put our augments in, and this will need power. Can I take your power? Yes, it does. Yes. Okay, so we'll take, it's a bit slow. That's got a couple of thousand RF in it. Oh, it's very slow, isn't it? Very slow. The MV capacitors don't have the ability to load into one of these. So do we have like a loader? No. Charge? Charge pad? No. We can do what? Can I do a wireless charger? Solarium. I don't think I've got an Enderman head, but potentially we could get one. Maybe. Possibly. It would be nice. It'd be great for when I get the dark steel armor. So I mean, I guess we could start working towards this. I'm probably not going to get it in this episode, but let's try. Let's pull all the power out of there. I'll head downstairs because one of the byproducts you get from the calculator processing system here is that you get power. So the 64,000, that's a quicker way of doing it. The 64,000 RF in there. Can you take you and 2 of you? Not 3, 2. That is going to take a while, but that's fine. We're going to need, what else? Oh, you know what we need? We need a slice and splice. Which means we're going to need to make another one of these. So I've got some seed oil going, that's for sure. Another iron casing, which... got another bucket of seed oil in here. Cancel that one. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something. Get that water out of there. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. So we're going to need the slice and splice. We're going to need electrical steel as well. So we need silicon. This is where I think I was getting stuck in the last episode. I'm going to need to make the electric arc furnace. Nether brick, copper, and these heat-proof bricks is something that's gonna hurt me. I need I think I need a full stack. I can't remember off the top of my head how big this oven is. So magma creams was something I was looking for, I believe. I think that was one of the reasons I went to the Nether originally. Everything good down here? Yeah, you're still processing dirt. Excellent. Since I've logged in today, I've gotten this stuff here. Again, nothing real exciting. I tend to sort this and then use the reinforced stone as my last point that I was at. So yeah, that's nothing real exciting. I've got these in here which might speed things up. Shush you. Shush. Alright, so what next? I'll start working towards this this wireless charger would be great. We're going to need an octatic, which is going to need vibrant, which will need some ender pearls and energetic. So I don't think I've got a lot of ender pearls, but I do. You know, I'm going to need the enderman head as well. Any enderman out there? A skelly. We could head outside for a bit. The other thing I did in between episodes was I upgraded my pick to a cobalt pick, mainly for the speed. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? The speed is very handy, and it's still fairly robust, so that's not a problem. How you doing? Get off my house. Don't see any endermen. So I was hoping living near the desert would help me with that. But, you know, I could stir one up and try and kill him for ender pearls. Guess one of those skellies is drowning. Drown away, my friend. Drown. Right. Okay, so about the midpoint of the episode, I'm gonna go and find some bits, maybe do a little bit of more mining. Really would like an Enderman, and I'll make up a slice and splice, or I'll get the materials I need for the slice and splice. The grindy bit really is the machine chassis, which sturdy casing, not that bad, just a bit of bronze. Basic capacitor, again, not that bad. Copper electron tubes are a bit of a pain. Should still have a couple. The worst bit is the iron casing, because it requires the advanced machine casing. It'd be lovely if it didn't. So I need to go and get 4 steel and then coal and yeah. Alright, I'll do that. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Working through making the thing. What am I making? Sounds terrible. Sounds terrible. I've just gone completely blank. It's always the way. The slice and splice. That's what I'm making. Oh my goodness. So it needs a couple of things. I need this solarium that I just made up. And I need a pair of shears, which I do have in my inventory. And I need an iron axe, I believe. And then I'm going to need another set to put in the machine. So there's... oh, maybe the shears are already in the table. I'm going to need 2 of these. Oh, can I have the other one, please? Thank you. So head over here. We've got like that. Oh, no, I'm missing... I need a skull. Do I have a skull? Oh, yeah, there's a zombie head. Yoink. Awesome. 1 slice and splice. And you know what? Just chew up some power up there. So that's pulling power from everywhere. That probably could do with some more food in it. Alright, so we need 1 of them and 1 of them in there. And the next bit that I'm stuck on is now I need to make electrical steel. So electrical steel requires the alloy smelter. It requires iron, crushed coal, and silicon. These 2 are easy. These 2 are very easy. Silicon, on the other hand, in this pack, comes from silicon dioxide in a centrifuge, which is clay dust in a thermal centrifuge, which is macerating clay. So that's one way of doing it, which actually probably isn't that bad. The other way of doing it, I found some clay before. I may as well just give this a go. It's not going to give us much though. If you looked at that, the silicon here, we're getting 4. Do I have a centrifuge? Did I make one? Sturdy casing, copper, glass. Did I make one? I can't remember. I cannot remember. If I made one, it would be downstairs, and I don't believe I've made one, which means I'm just going to need to whip one up quickly, I guess. Hopefully I've still got enough bronze in here. Yep, let's grab that. Get a few more of these. I need 2 of them. I'm going to need 4 more steel. I think I'm getting pretty low on steel. And a copper. For that. And then I need... that's the bronze gear. Goes there. That goes there. This goes here. Nice. And then 1, 2. I'm pretty sure I don't... you know what? Before I go too much further, nothing in that chest. Pretty sure it's not in this system. I don't see it. I don't have a backpack in this game. I mean, but you know, I did lose a drill in my other series, so anything's possible. That's a squeezer and a carpenter, right? Yes. So I still need to make the centrifuge. So silicon centrifuge. Centrifuge is, what did I say? Copper and 2 glass. That's alright. We can do that. Let's get some glass cooking. I don't think I have normal glass. I'll put you back. Pick that up. Excellent. Here's the heat-proof bricks that I was starting to make before. So that's the other way of making them. But I thought I'd just test this theory first. Copper. I need some copper. Oh, one more. Okay, so... Okay, so that's a centrifuge. Let's get 8 clay dust. Not the small stone, the 8 clay dust. Heating up. Hopefully this will keep its power. Let's give it a little bit of coal to chew on. Processing now. If this is the case, then great. I already started processing some coal dust because I was going to make my armor. So I've already thrown 24 odd in. So what we can do is for the electrical steel we need, I'm going to need another machine frame, but to make the wireless charger, oh no, I need the Enderman head, don't I? That's alright, we get there. Glowstone. I'm going to need I'm going to need 4 of these, which means to do this, I need a bunch more empowered Restonia, which I'm going to make off camera. That's not something I can do today. And Ender Resonate. So we need another Vibrant here. Is Ender Pearl and Energetic. Energetic is gold, glowstone, redstone. Gold, glowstone, redstone. I don't think I've got any Ender Pearls. I really don't. I could have sworn I had... Oh no, I had one and I used it for the item ducts, didn't I? So I guess that's something else I'm going to need to do is do a bit of like camping out on the roof upstairs. We've got 2. For 4 clay dust. So, yikes. Anyway. Let's hook this up downstairs. I need... Do I not have another MV connector? That's a relay. That's a connector. That's a cable. Yeah, we'll hook it up downstairs. I mean, I could hook it up upstairs here, but I may as well just put it down here with the other machines. And you can go to there for our spaghetti junction. Please give me what I need, please. Oh, it's chewing power. Silicon. Alright, so I guess that's one way of doing it. I'm going to need to go find a bunch of clay. But I can then get iron and silicon. And we can make electrical steel. Has that still got one in there? I don't know. So yeah, that's one way of making silicon. So the other, obviously, silicon recipe uses that electric arc furnace from advanced rocketry, which does require, but it just uses sand. It does take a while, but just uses sand and turns into silicon ingot. Does require a bunch of stuff. Which, again, this isn't that hard. Control circuit's just some copper and diamond, which I don't have any diamonds at the moment. That's okay. Not that bad. Again, not that bad. Intricate circuit board, you know, have to use this recipe. So it's doable. Lime dye. And then you'd have to build the multi-block. But that's still, it's still a doable thing. So we may still consider doing that. But for the moment, I'll do it this way. And I need 6. So I need 7 total to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to harvest some Enderman, try and get an Enderman head. I need the Ender Pearls. Again, something I'm going to need to do between episodes. I've been hanging around here and like throwing this in here every now and then when it gets a little bit of charge. But I think for the moment, this is about as far as I'm going to get in terms of making the wireless charger. But still, this only goes to blocks. It doesn't go to myself, but that's fine. I think it'll be very useful once I get that armor. So again, I'm going to have to harvest clay. World Gen, Overworld, 62-ish. What else we got? Any other ways of getting it? Any other way of getting this? Not really. So, yeah. Nothing much we can do there in terms of getting clay except go hunting for it, which I did. I'm inside. I found some over here. I forgot about this ravine too, so I want to go and hunt through the ravine because it looks like there's a bunch of good stuff in there. Really, really close to the surface. So let's just do that for the final bit of this episode. Let's dump off some stuff in here, and that didn't get rid of everything. I don't want to lose anything. I was making the magma creams using the slime balls that I had collected. So I collected some slime balls in the nether. Let's put this stuff away. You came from there. Okay, it's daytime. I'll just take this for a bit of a wander. I still need to automate that farm. I keep saying I'll automate the farm. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Let's go and check out this ravine. And then we'll call it a day. So, as you can tell, this pack is fairly difficult. And I have to admit, I do get a bit frustrated sometimes trying to work out what I need to do next. And then, you know, you look at something like where I needed to make that... I need to go over the hill one more. Where I need to make another... one of those machine frames. And it takes a ton of resources and a bunch of time and stuff just to make something which in normal modded is fairly simple, fairly easy. But this pack definitely just destroys normal Minecraft and turns it into a bit of a grind, which is good for some things, but other times it can be just a little annoying. Yeah, here's this ravine, and as I said, there's some decent stuff just poking around here on the surface. So I'm gonna do a bit of mining through here. I don't mind. Wow. I mind trying out this new drill. It's actually fairly decent in terms of speed. That's with the 2 speed upgrades on it. Still got 65,000 RF in it. I mean, obviously nothing beats vein miner. I've got the vein miner ability. And we could drop down there and hunt around a bit. Really want clay. I don't know if clay is going to spawn just in the walls or whether I need to just hunt around the water. But obviously, vein miner for the win here. Definitely makes mining a lot easier. But yeah, lots of stuff that's still left to do in this pack. We're only at age 5, which I was reading a bit of a chat log from the Shadow Node server. They do run an AOE, so Age of Engineering server. So if you want to play this pack on a server, Shadow Node do run one. Only reason I don't play, and I did start this on there. If you do remember that, I did start this pack on the Shadow Node server, and then decided no, I need to play it as single player. Mainly because I don't play the pack all the time. It's, as I said earlier, you know, I run the multiple different series. I don't get to jump on and play the same pack every day, and what was happening on the server is I was getting left miles behind. So other people were progressing through ages. Not that I'm trying to compete with anyone, but other people were progressing so far along that I was kind of fearing that the server would end up resetting and I wouldn't have got anywhere. And at least this way, if this, you know, if I don't get anywhere, it's only me that is impacted. I'm not, you know, I don't have to rely on a server being available for me. So definitely pros and cons. Obviously the pros of playing on a server is that there's other people around to give you help. So if you're looking for a particular item or you can't work out how to use a particular thing, you can always just reach out to the rest of the community and they can help you out. But yeah, so pluses and minuses. For what I do, it's a little bit harder to record from a server, unless I own the server, but that's something completely different. But yeah, I will. You would have seen the Direwolf episode I recorded by now, and I will be recording another, at least a few more from the server. I've got a few things in mind to try out, but as I said in that series, it's not a permanent one. But again, if you're looking for somewhere to play this pack or some of the other packs, go and check out Shadow Node servers. I've got a few different games they're playing on there, and there's a good bunch of people there too. Lots of advice and help being handed out whenever someone needs a hand. Anyway, I think I've rambled for enough. I'm going to continue mining here for a little bit longer. And next episode, hopefully I'll have the materials I need to get that wireless charger. And after that, I'm not sure. We need to consider what's next. But let's just, I don't know how much this will decimate. 46. Let's go until we destroy this. Oh, hello. 29. So it uses quite a bit. That'll be the extra speed upgrades I've got on it. That wireless charger definitely will come in handy, but look at this, you know, there we go, I'm out of power. So much easier to do our mining. I'll be able to go down to bedrock level because I am struggling on redstone as well. That's something that's a little bit lacking at the moment. So I'll be able to go down to 11 or something and pick up a few more bits and pieces. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please leave your comments in the regular spot. I hope you come back for a little bit more Age of Engineering. See you next time.